And then what we know and learn from the great mystery traditions is that this part or this need to go into the self and go into the descent into the underworld, right? Which is the
Mm,
subconscious, the shadow. We need to face our demons. We need to look at ourselves, look at our limiting beliefs, our misbeliefs, our traumas, our transgenerational patterns, all that is not serving, and really look at all of that stuff. And so, and that's also, as you know, we've been talking, is what we're doing in the Rose Path of the Rose initiation in Guatemala, as
mm,
either a group of men, being part of a group of men, or a group of women, sisters and brothers, going through this process together to look at the shadow and to be reborn essentially through, you know, the ashes of that, burning that up and bringing light, bringing the sort of awareness, the fire of awakening to those shadows, loving ourselves unconditionally, embracing ourselves, and stepping forward, stepping forward and onto the path to
mm.
and owning our power, owning our light, our leadership, and celebrating, you know, our true values, right? That, and those values that we may see in people that we follow, that we admire, you know, be it, God knows, the Dalai Lama, be it Amma, be it, you know, the mentor that we have, who's, you know, the whose courses we all, you know, we go on, or the speaker, that great speaker that we follow, or and we
Mm.
just are in awe of this person. That's our light shadow.
Mm.
Their
Yeah.
qualities are actually inside of us, yet to be ignited in our own life. And so we're embodying those values and those qualities of brilliance and light and truth that lie dormant inside, and that through this initiation that we embark on,
Mm.
and always through the heart.
Mm.
So that 3 day initiatory journey that we're doing in Guatemala is that the invitation to do that, to embark on that path, and really, yeah, face our shadows, meet our demons, embrace who we truly are, love ourselves unconditionally, heal the past, step into the power and fire of transformation, our own power, our own truth, and walk in the light really of our soul. And
Mm. Mm.
yeah, be reborn and come together at the end. The two groups, the sisterhood and the brotherhood, coming together in sacred union as the last final part of the journey, which will be absolutely amazing. And there'll also be an opportunity, won't there, to, yeah, be with the group afterwards, and a continued kind of activity program for a few days after those 3 days.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah, well, you actually just answered my next question, which was how does one go on such a journey? No need to answer that question anymore, which is great. So thank you very much for letting everyone know that that opportunity exists, and we'll be sharing more about that. I just wanted to wind it back a little bit because it was
Sure.
really interesting